MusicUCanSee, we're at Winter Am. I'm with Jim from Istanbul Cymbals. So all made in Turkey, but your company is based here?
Well, the company is in Istanbul, Turkey, and our U.S. distribution, our warehouse is in the Palm Springs area. And that's where I am. I'm out there. And as for new things, this is one of our newest things, the IMC line. We've gotten just really, really great response to this line, and they're all handmade cymbals. It's very cost effective, and they sound great. It's a kind of an intermediate level cymbal that like you could take and do on any kind of gig with. And our other newest line is the J.R. Robinson line. These were made in conjunction with J.R., and he's using this exact set out on the road with David Foster right now. It's 15-inch hi-hats, an 18-inch crash, beautiful 22-inch ride, and even if possible more beautiful, this 24-inch swish. This is amazing, and then a big 20 crash. And like I say, he's using this out on tour right now, and we've just gotten tremendous response at the show here from these cymbals, and they're going to be available for people to buy probably in about 6 weeks. So we're ramping up.
And they'll be in all the stores in Guitar Center and your distribution?
Yeah, we're in Guitar Center, their online store, Pro Drum Shop in Hollywood.
Question, you mentioned they were all handmade. Does that change the dynamic where each one has a unique sound?
Yes, that's exactly right. Each one is hand hammered, and the ones that are lathed are hand lathed. It's an amazing process. And the great thing about the Istanbul Mehmet cymbals is within a line, like within this JR line, they're very consistent in the sound regarding the line in general, but each cymbal does have an individual quality. They're not made by machines, and so somebody's swinging a hammer, and so there's slight variations, but they have an amazing consistency as well. So
it must be hard for a drummer to get married to a cymbal and then it break, and he wants it to sound, or she wants it to sound just that.
Right. Yeah. So that's why it's really helpful to have that kind of consistency. Because we have several different lines, like that IMC line. This is the Black Sea, which it looks completely different than those, right? It's not lathed, it's just hammered, so it has a dark, dry sound. But within this line, the cymbals are very consistent. They sound like this crash sounds completely different than the JR crash. But within the lines, they sound like if you wanted to get another one of these, it would be slightly different, but not drastically different. It would still have this character. So it's very.
Jim, thank you very much. Jim Watson, Istanbul Cymbals.
Thank you, Tino.
Winter Nam.